and it's still do or die. And when it becomes into the do or die realm, you have to do it. My name is Vince McIntyre. I'm 67 years old. I was born in the west of Ireland. I'm a farmer, and I do woodworking, various, a jack of all trades, you might as well call me, yeah. This little cabin that you're looking at here was built about 7 or 8 years ago, and I built it as a temporary shelter, and I spent a lot of my life most of my life outside. So in the winter time, I often come home cold and wet and so on, and I wanted to have a little place that I could sleep and have a stove in it, so I could have the place warm in 5 minutes or so, and go to bed. So that's my sleeping hut, I call it. Like, I started out my life wanting to make lots of money. I went and worked in the Arctic and ran big machinery and worked long shifts. And then I started traveling, and then I realized I went to San Francisco in 1969. Just blew the hole in my whole idea of what life is all about. And I seen the hippies and somebody gave me a bit of orange sunshine LSD, and it changed my life. Yeah, that's when I went to South America, and it felt time to go. I've lived here since 1979. I found this place by accident and decided to camp here. Beautiful place, and when I come here one time to help somebody get firewood, there was an old clear cut, and all the trees were down, but it was so beautiful, the panorama of the mountains and the lake and all that, that I said, oh, that'd be a nice place to live. Yeah. I didn't know how long, because it was unauthorized occupation of Crown land, and how long it would have, with the implications of that, I didn't understand or know about at the time. So I never seen it. Even today, I don't see it as permanent. I see it as my camp. Yeah. The whole feeling of being illegal, being on Crown land and not that's something we had to deal with, whether or not we were going to get eviction notice or whatever. 30 years later, we're still here. The hard work where you just industrial, just like I worked in mines and logging and all that, and it's brutal hard work. You know, it drains you. You know, and I can go and work in the field, and it actually makes me feel stronger. But when you're on the land and you're farming, your life is full, and it's almost too full. It's almost like you're almost overwhelmed all the time. I want people to come and work for me that aspire to do it themselves, that want to learn, and that works well. And it's not that they don't get rewarded. I just don't like that kind of relationship, because it brings you back to the union and the rules and all this, as opposed to working from the heart. Eh? And if people that come to work for me are not working for the heart, they're in the wrong place, because the reward of going out there crawling rows in July is hard work. But if you're doing it so you can learn to do it well, and someday do it yourself, then it's worth your while doing it. My favorite poem about getting old and going down hard is Dylan Thomas. His Rage Against the Dying of the Light. You don't succumb to your pains and aches and tiredness or whatever. You exert your willpower to do what you have to do.